Thank you very much for staying with us. Now let's begin with some political developments. Former Commonwealth Secretary General Anyaoku today expressed confidence in President Bola Tinubu's abilities to address Nigeria's problems. Speaking at the inauguration of projects in Awka, the elder statesman commended President Tinubu's contributions to the return of democracy in Nigeria since 1999. Mr. Anyaoku prayed for God's wisdom for the president, stressing that governing a pluralistic country like Nigeria is a complex task. The governor of Anambra State, Professor Chukuma Soludo, has assured the president of his support, as well as that of his party, the All Progressives Grand Alliance, ahead of the 2027 election. Governor Soludo reaffirmed that before joining ABGA, the party had a policy of supporting the president and the ruling political party at the center. It is the president's second visit to the southeast this year, after visiting Enugu State in January.
As a NADECO champion of the return of democracy to our country in 1999, inspires my confidence that you will successfully steer the ship of our country through its present serious challenges, including the underperforming economy, which breeds massive poverty and widespread insecurity, to the destination that we, all the citizens of this country, desire.
Amidst humbly its national leader, and in Anambra, we are intentionally giving our party an ideological soul with policies and programs strongly rooted in center progressivism. While laying the meta-level foundations as leaders in commerce, industry, technology, and leisure, we are in the traditions of Awoism and MI Opera.
A very great commitment to diversity. And I know that our diversity will lead to prosperity. We have the solution. We have Charles Soludo.
And to court matters, the Court of Appeal sitting in Akure, Ondo State, has affirmed the election of Governor Lucky Aiyedatiwa and his deputy Olaide Adelami, dismissing an appeal challenging the validity of the APC primary that produced them as candidates. The unanimous judgment delivered by Justice Oyebisi Omoleye upheld the earlier ruling of the Federal High Court, which dismissed the suits filed by Olugbenga Edema, candidate of the New Nigeria People's Party, on procedural grounds. Justice Toyin Adegoke of the Federal High Court has ruled that the suit became incompetent after the NNPP withdrew from the case, leaving Edema without a proper legal standing. Mr. Edema, through his counsel, Mr. Ayobami, Bayo Miojo, had sought to compel the Independent National Electoral Commission, INEC, to withdraw the nomination of Aiyedatiwa and Adelami, citing constitutional breaches in the APC primary process. The appellate court agreed, resolving all issues against Mr. Edema and awarding a fine of 1 million naira each to each respondent. Remi Olatubora, SAN, counsel to the deputy governor, welcomed the judgment, describing the suit as a waste of judicial resources. Also speaking, the Attorney General and Commissioner for Justice, Kayode Ajulo, SAN, praised the judge's diligence and emphasized that the court's decision reaffirmed the people's mandate.
This is a case that was filed by Honorable Benga Edema, who was a candidate to the NNPP, the Kano Party, at the Federal High Court, challenging what he considered to be irregularity in the primary election by which Honorable Aiyedatiwa emerged as candidate of the APC in the 2024 governorship election of Ondo State. This is a case that I feel that should never have been allowed in our courts.
I was in court from the beginning to the end. You see that the erudition and the research that can sum up the judgment means so much. And on the judgment itself, I think we need first to say these are another reaffirmation of the mandate of the people reposed on the governor of the state, Dr. Lucky Aiyedatiwa. And we've been saying it, the 18.0 is not a fluke. and this has been reaffirmed again. And I think one just need to salute the courage of the old people of the
Leaders of the All Progressives Congress, APC, have appealed for cooperation and orderliness from party members ahead of the local government primaries holding this weekend. Senior correspondent Solomon Juziego was at the Lagos APC stakeholders meeting in Ikeja and now reports.
Led by the chairman of the Governors Advisory Council (GAC), the chairman of the Lagos State APC LG Primary Electoral Committee, and the state deputy governor, leaders of the All Progressives Congress (APC) in Lagos invited aspirants and incumbents for the meeting ahead of the party's local government primary elections. The APC local government primaries for chairmen who will fly the party's flag at the July LG elections will hold at the APC Secretariat, while the councillorship primaries will hold at the various wards across the state.
We have also elected to have the elections for the 57 local governments, since there are delegates starting from each local government or thereabout, to have it on our premises.
Chairman of Bariga Local Council Development Area and President of Association of Local Governments of Nigeria, Algon Kolade Alabi, spoke to members to be faithful to the party's cause.
It is all about public service. You are coming to work. If God says it will be your own, it will be your own. Whatever will be the outcome, please accept it.
For this purpose, we have elected, and the party has elected, in consultation with the leadership, to adopt indirect primaries.
There was some unease just after Alabi spoke, as he appeared to pass out under the suffocating heat and humidity at the venue, but the quick intervention of medical professionals averted any danger. Some of the contestants agree with the party leadership on the need for the House to hold frank and honest discussions to put the best candidates forward.
We have over 500 candidates in Lagos State, and we are going to pick just 57. So we have to join hands together.
Party constitution stipulated consensus, direct or indirect. So among the three, anyone can be used. And they just follow the party constitution.
If 12 people are contesting, it's only one person that will get it. No matter how much we love everybody. So usually what we do is we sit down and talk to ourselves.
Party leaders and the electoral committee have met with all the aspirants and the incumbents from across the state. They hope that after this meeting, the party in Lagos, the APC, will be able to hold a seamless primary across the 57 local government and council development areas of the state this Saturday. Solomon Ajuziogu, TVC News, Lagos.
Let's take a short break, and when we return, we'll turn our attention to grassroots governance and the Lagos local government elections. Please stay with us, everyone.